Hello guys, how you doing? Could you be cooking your rice incorrectly? Let's find out. What I'm gonna do here is put rice in a sieve and a pot of water separate and put it on the stove and put the rice on top of that to boil and cover it and see how it turns out. Let's see the final product. There's a pot of water. There's rice in a colander or a sieve. That's the old-fashioned name. And then you want to put this bad boy on the stove. Right down the stove, like that. Get this out of the way. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on medium high, and cover it. Let's see what it does. All right, there we go. So it's in there, working up a boil. You can hear it. I guess you can too. There's the rice. There's the water underneath. Let's see what it does. Can't wait to see this. All right, guys, it's now time for the big reveal to see if this rice and colander worked. So we pull that off. Stir it around. Let's see what happened here. Let's see. That's still boiling underneath. Let me see here. Do a taste test. It's cooked. No mess, no fuss. Look at that. It's cooked. Not saying this is the original way, but look, that's just another way to cook rice. Look at that. I'm very happy with that. Look at that. And it's not clammy. It's they all separate. Oh, this is gonna be delightful to make some fried rice with this. Amen. I hope you like it. All right. So after the rice is cooked, I'm guessing I'm gonna make me some shrimp fried rice. So another pot. Got some shrimp in there, got some onions in there, and that looks like it needs mixed dish. Yes, sir. It needs some mixed vegetables. There we go. Put a little bit in there. Who needs to go to the Chinese restaurant when you can do this stuff on your own? I'll show you how it's done. Again, you put it on the stove, medium low. You hear that sizzle? There you go. Make some shrimp fried rice. Now, if you want to get that rice colored, when you put it in here, you're going to add a little bit of sazon to it, or saffron, or turmeric and black pepper, and then you'll get yellow fried rice. But right now, I'm not gonna do that, and you don't want to overcook it either. All right, so you put that in here, and last but not least, you gotta get you an egg or so. It's gonna be egg fried rice. There you go. So after you put in the egg, it's gonna look something like this. It's gonna look like a proper masala. Full mix up. But like I said, who needs to go to the Chinese when you could do it yourself? Why spend £9 when you could just go to your kitchen and use that method of rice or whatever rice you have in your fridge and make shrimp fried rice or beef or pork or whatever it is that you got in your fridge. Make sure you cook the eggs. Last thing you want is runny eggs. After that's nice and cooked down, then you add your rice and a little bit of soy sauce. Let's see how that's gonna come out. That's it. That's it. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, shrimp fried rice. Simple, easy, bon appetit. It's that simple. So instead of you sitting there wasting £9 to go through Hung Young Fat or Mr. Chow's, go in the kitchen and do it yourself. It's not going to take you no more than 15 minutes. And you got 15 minutes to spare. There you go. Now, listen, the key ingredient when you add this is that there, light soy sauce. Or you can use dark or whatever, how salty you want it. But you have to keep stirring it in, mixing it in, and mix it in evenly so that you get a nice blend. Like that, like so. And then, ladies and gentlemen, tell me that don't look like shrimp fried rice either. Just from the store-bought. Look. And shelly, not clammy. So it don't look like sushi rice. Tell me that don't look like shrimp fried rice. Come on now. Okay. And you choose the amount of shrimp, because normally when you go to these stores, you can count the shrimp. Here you can't even count the shrimp, because I put a whole plethora of shrimp in there. A whole package that costs from Aldi's over here for like $1.90. And you put all of them in there, and you'll have enough for the next day or for 2 days. Depends on how big or small you eat. Now, if you want it to look fancier when you plate it up, this is what you got to do. You put it in a cup, turn the cup upside down, take your time, pull it off, and voila. Look at that. Take that, Mr. Chong Chinese. Voila, look at that.